This already feels weird. How do I want to go about doing this? Or addressing... Okay, well, hi YouTube friends, it's Trish here, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. I have a mic. I actually bought this a little bit ago and couldn't really figure out how to use it, which is like what's new, but I tested it out and I think I might have figured it out a little. So we're going to give it a try, and I may just not use this audio file and just stick to my iPhone recording audio because like it's fine. I just was trying to see if I could get cleaner audio. And so I got a Movo mic because it looked all like sleek. So we'll see if it works. We're here to watch Once Upon a Time episodes 4 and possibly 5. I think I have it in me to watch 2 episodes, maybe. I don't know. I woke up at 2:30 this morning. My sister had an early flight, so I was dropping her off, and I had my alarm set for 4:40. But yesterday I went to bed early, and I don't know. I woke up at 2:30 and couldn't fall back asleep. Ended up taking her to the airport, coming back. I was still up for a little bit, and then I went to sleep for like 40 minutes, maybe an hour. And then I was up again. So it's kind of a weird day, you know? The Red Plague has visited me today as well, so that's fun. Anyway, I'll try to do 2 episodes. It might just be 1, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. This is like using 2 different software simultaneously, so Godspeed to me. But anyway, okay, I am starting. Are you kidding me? Actually, would this really pick up a flight noise? Because I feel like these are really sensitive, like you have to talk within this general area. So it's possible it won't even actually pick up the flight noises, which yay for you. Anyway, okay, we're starting episode 4, of Once Upon a Time. Here we go! That scene of them getting in the carriage always reminds me of the Cinderella, the Brandy version of Cinderella. I should watch that on this channel. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, it was one of my favorites.
Who are you? Yeah, I'm your fairy godmother.
The little shiver.
This wand has the power to take you to your prince.
Whoopsie daisy.
There's no need to be frightened.
No need. She was trying to help me.
Was she? Do you know what this is?
Pure magic.
Pure evil.
I do wonder if they always had this setting up that he like really hates fairies because of his mother. Because that doesn't come until, like, what, season 6 or something?
I can't handle it. I will do anything to get out of here. Anything.
Oh, the magic words.
Well, if I do, and you can indeed shoulder the consequences.
Why is the way he just delivers his lines is, like, amazing.
I have nothing.
Oh, but you will. With this wish will come riches more than you know.
I care nothing for riches. I'll give you anything.
You're not. My needs are small, and all you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
It's such a long contract. How are people not reading this and just signing it? Like, what do those words say? There's a lot of them.
Best.
Every story needs a memorable detail. Let's see how they fit, shall we?
You know what? He has a point. That kind of reminds me of, I'm watching Black Mirror for the first time. I recently watched the Jonas Awful episode. That's frightening.
Speaking of, do you think we need code names? I need something to call you.
Oh. Well, I don't, you just call me Emma for now.
Okay, well then, we'll see you later, Emma.
I've got a job. I could use a deputy.
Thank you, but I have a job.
As a bail bonds person, there's not much of that going on here.
I don't see a lot of sheriffing going on around here either.
Well, here's your chance to see it up close. There's dental.
Well, we don't even have dental. They don't even have dental.
What do you think about it?
It's a nice incentive. There's dental.
How was your walk with Henry?
Dun dun dun.
That's right, I know everything. Because you no longer worry me, Miss Swan. You see, I did a little digging into who you are. And what I found out was quite soothing. It all comes down to the number 7. It's the number of addresses you've had in the last decade. Your longest stint anywhere was 2 years.
That is a lot.
Did you enjoy so much about Tallahassee?
If you're wondering, I did find a place here in town.
I know, with Miss Blanchard. How long is your lease? Oh, wait, you don't have one. You see my point? In order for something to grow, Miss Swan, it needs roots. And you don't have any. People don't change. They only fool themselves into believing they can.
You don't know me.
No, I think I do. All I ask is as you carry on your transient life, you think of Henry and what's best for him. Perhaps consider a clean break. It's gonna happen anyway.
Oof. I mean, she brings up a point, you know?
Oh!
How did that even happen? Because I don't think Emma's plan to begin with was even to stay here long term. It was just she wanted to make sure Henry was going to be okay.
The sheets, they're pink.
Oh,
Try bleach. Oh.
are you not allowed to handle bleach products? Or is it because she's so close to...
It's just that when the baby comes, no one thinks that I can do this. No one thinks I can do anything.
Oh,
Maybe they're right.
it's a struggle.
Scrum.
Because she's supposed to be kind of a teen, right?
How old are you?
19.
Oh, okay. I mean 19.
I know what it's like. Everyone loves to tell you what you can and can't do, especially with a kid. But ultimately, whatever you're considering doing or giving up, the choice is yours.
It's not exactly what you might think it is.
It never is. People are gonna tell you who you are your whole life. You just gotta punch back and say, no, this is who I am.
Oh.
You want to change things, you're gonna have to go out there and change them yourself because there are no fairy godmothers in this world.
What a nice pep talk. Speaking from the heart. This is awkward. I don't know if I really care for the mic, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. I feel limited in how I can be. They always make it look so easy to break glass. And I have a feeling it's not that easy. She looked like she just sort of tapped it a little bit.
Ashley, what are you doing?
No.
Changing my life.
I know you think otherwise, but I don't enjoy these Saturday City Council meetings.
Sure.
Under no circumstance do you leave this house.
And you don't see my mom.
She's not your mother. She's just a woman passing through.
Keep telling yourself that. How does she keep so punctual? That's sort of been a theme in a lot of these episodes. I mean, she's mayor, so that's a good skill to have.
So glad my stuff is here.
So that's all your stuff?
How does she get her stuff
What do you
here?
mean? Is the rest in storage?
No, this is all of it.
I'm not sentimental.
Well, it must make things easier when you have to move.
So did she sell her apartment, her New York apartment? Or Boston apartment?
I need your help. I'm looking for someone. And she's taken something quite valuable of mine.
So why don't you just go to the police?
She's pregnant, alone, scared. I don't want to ruin this young girl's life, but I just want my property returned.
What is it?
Well, one of the advantages of you not being the police's discretion, let's just say it's a precious object and leave it at that.
When did you see her last?
Last night. That's how I got this.
Oh. Pregnant lady did that?
She's quite wound up, rambling on and on about changing her life. My only other choice is the police. I don't think anyone wants to see that baby born in jail now, do they?
No, of course not.
So you'll help me then.
I will help her.
Hey, Emma, I was thinking we...
Hey, Henry. How are you?
Okay.
Give my regards to your mother.
He has no idea that's his grandson.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course I do.
Who? Because I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh, I meant in reality.
He's so cute.
My mom's gone to 5. I thought we could hang out.
Oh, kid, I wish I could, but there's something I gotta do.
Please let me help.
No, it could be dangerous.
Oh, this is a new leather jacket.
Let's find her.
Oh, no. There is no let's. You cannot come with me.
Then I'll look for her myself.
Then I'll find you and I'll bring you back.
Then you wouldn't be helping the maid.
I am just trying to be responsible here.
And I'm just trying to spend time with you.
Oh, that is really not fair.
You can't argue with that one. I'm such a sweetie pie.
And I hope our family will soon be growing.
It's a lot to bring up on the wedding day night.
Do you realize what inspiration you are to everyone? All I did was get married. All you did was show that anyone can change her life.
That's nice that they put that over there. I think a lot of times people don't see that there is other messages in the Disney movies. It's not just a prince rescuing the princess.
Did you get everything you desired?
Yes.
Well, it's not like she's pregnant now. So, yeah, why are you here?
What's your price, my jewels?
Oh, she still doesn't know that's right, because she didn't read the contract.
What I want is something you don't yet possess. It's something I know is coming. Your firstborn.
Brilliant.
I'm pregnant.
Ella, that's wonderful. Why are you upset? This is what we wanted.
When we met that night at the ball, it wasn't my fairy godmother who sent me. It was Rumpelstiltskin. I made a deal with him for this life. I was stupid.
The reactions are a little interesting.
What did you promise him?
He tricked me about that he would want our gold or jewels.
What was it? Our baby?
I'm so sorry. You know I'm gonna lose it all, my life. You.
And the answer is simple. We make another deal.
He left her in the lurch right after they found out they were expecting. She's got a stepmom and 2 stepsisters that she doesn't talk to.
Wait, stepmom, stepsisters, and she's a maid?
Henry.
It does line up. You gotta make the connections here, Emma.
Then maybe you should just stay out of it. She's been through enough already.
I've been through it too, Ruby, and I can help her.
Then try her ex. Lives with his dad.
My son doesn't have anything to do with that girl anymore.
How did he hear her?
Whatever trouble she's in, I am sorry for, but there's nothing we can do to help you.
You're the reason you broke up with her.
Absolutely.
Maybe we should help her look.
It's a waste, Sean.
Sean, if you want to come, come. Stop letting other people make decisions for you. Ashley runs away with this baby. She's going to be in some serious trouble.
She's running away with the baby?
Yes.
Sean, inside. Now.
No, Dad. Fuck off.
I went to a lot of trouble to get her that deal.
What are you talking about?
You don't know? Ashley agreed to give up the child, and she's being paid very well to do so.
She sold the baby?
Oh, you make it sound so crass. She's never shown any evidence of being responsible. How could she possibly know how to be a mother?
Maybe she's changing her life.
Yeah.
Everybody says that. I found someone who's going to pay Ashley extremely well. Someone who's going to see to it that everybody's happy.
Mr. Cole.
Well, isn't that why you were hired? To bring him the baby?
When something big like that happens, your life automatically is going to change. And as long as she tries her best, it's the best you can do.
Ashley wants to have this baby, she should have it. Anyone who wants to be a mother should damn well be allowed to be one.
Absolutely.
Ruby, where's your car?
Dun dun dun.
You didn't send me to Sean to find her. You sent me there to give her a head start.
Ashley's in more trouble than you know, Ruby. Where is she?
I can't talk in front of him. He's the mayor's kid.
Hey, I'm on your side.
I need to find this woman. And in order to do that, I need you to go home, okay? She's not going to tell me anything if you're around.
Okay.
Thank you.
She left town.
said she was gonna try Boston. Thought she could disappear there.
What'd she tell you? Can't go to Boston. She can't leave. Bad things happen to anyone that does.
I don't have time to argue with you over the curse.
We have to stop her before she gets hurt.
But how will we get him here? He's eluded all forever.
His strength is also his weakness, his deals.
You're going to tell him that Doc heard something with his stethoscope. 2 heartbeats. If he wants both, which he will, propose a new deal.
Sneaky, sneaky.
The Blue Fairy cast a spell on it. Whoever signs with this will be frozen, their magic made impotent.
Do they not all know that he can see the future? Because he actually knows, right? Even though he does pick up the quill and gets frozen and all of that.
I hope you like it. A lot of dwarf blood went into it.
What the fuck? Why? He made that sound as if, like, the dwarves were slaves and they made this cell. When did he get to the front?
It's her car.
We gotta start listening to Henry. He knows. Oh my god.
Take me to Boston. I can't go back there. Oh no, we don't have 4 hours. Trust me, I know. I can't go back there.
Also, you can see that she's driving through town. She's clearly not on her way to Boston.
Are you really ready? Yeah. Are you sure? Because I wouldn't. You weren't? Nope. I want to give this kid its best chance. It's going to be with someone who's ready, so know what that means. Your whole life is going to change, and once you decide that it's yours, this running away can't happen. You have to grow up. You can't ever leave. Understand? Yes. I want my baby.
How confusing for Henry to sit in the back seat and hear his mom talking about this.
You're starting the show.
Starting? She looks like 7 to 8 months pregnant. That's not starting the show.
I'm having twins.
Is that so?
What did he just fling over? Why is everyone chucking things over their shoulder in this show?
He's having a hard time. Our kingdom is poor. We can't support ourselves or our people.
And you would trade your other child for comfort?
I can always have more children, but I can't make crops grow where the soil is dead.
She's good under pressure. I don't think I could improvise this well.
If what you're saying is true.
It is, and all you have to do...
See, he's reading the contract.
Sign on the dotted line.
Note to everyone self.
What a
read
lovely
the contract.
Quill. The only way to stop me is through magic.
I'm not trying to stop you.
Of course you're not. Because as we all know, all magic comes with a price. If you were to use it to, say, imprison me, then you're dead to me would only grow.
Just sign the contract, please.
Are you sure you're happy with this new arrangement?
It's what must be done. I do love the reasoning that the show came up with for why Rumpelstiltskin wants babies.
No matter where you are, no matter what land you find yourself
That's the thing, it's just the way they weave these stories together in the show.
I will have your baby.
For the most part. Amazing. So good.
Emma, you're different.
What's that?
You're the only one who can do it. Leave. You're the only one who can leave Storybrooke.
You left and came and found me in Boston.
But I came back. I'm 10. I had no choice. Anyone else tried to go, bad things would happen.
Anyone except me.
You're the savior. You can do whatever you want. You can go.
Oh, Henry.
Baby is a healthy 6-pound girl, and the mother is doing fine.
Yay.
What lovely news. Excellent work, Miss Swan. Thank you for bringing me my merchandise.
Did we really win?
Yes. I told you we would.
I was so afraid that we'd fail, that I'd have to go back to that life, that terrible life. I was afraid that I would lose you.
I remember the first time that I was watching this, it actually kind of bothered me that she kept talking about, oh, I'm gonna lose this life, or I'm gonna have to go back to that life, because it did make it seem like it wasn't really about finding the love of her life.
You really know nothing of me.
Ella, what is it?
Oh,
the baby.
Something's wrong.
Sit, sit.
Oh.
I'll go get you water.
Oh no. Squirrel?
Thomas! It's okay. It's past. Thomas? Thomas? What did you do to my Thomas?
Okay, maybe she doesn't look 7 months pregnant.
In case you haven't noticed, I've been otherwise engaged.
I guess in the real world, her belly is bigger than over here. But still, she looks more than showing.
All magic
Beginning the
comes at a
show.
price. It looks like someone is just paid.
Where did he go?
Until that debt is paid, until that baby is mine, you're never gonna see him again. This world or the next Cinderella, I will have that baby!
Where did he go? I don't remember.
A baby? That's your merchandise? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, because at the time, you didn't need to know.
Really? Or you thought I wouldn't take the job?
On the contrary, I thought it would be more effective if you found out yourself. After seeing Ashley's hard life, I thought it would make sense to you. I mean, if anyone could understand the reasons behind giving up a baby, I assumed it would be you.
Can Henry still hear?
We have an agreement. My agreements are always honored. If not, I'm gonna have to involve the police, and that baby is gonna end up in the system.
It's not gonna happen.
But all I have to do is press charges. She did, after all, break into my shop.
Let me guess, to steal a contract.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no jury in the world will put a woman in jail whose only reason for breaking and entering was to keep her child.
Yup.
I'm willing to roll the dice that contract doesn't stand up. Are you? Not to mention what might come out about you in the process. Somehow I suspect there is more to you than a simple pawnbroker. You really want to start that fight?
Check and
I like
mate.
you, Miss Swan. You're not afraid of me. I'd rather have you on my side.
So she can keep the baby?
Not just yet. Still the matter of my agreement.
Tear it up.
That's not what I do. You see, contracts, deals, well, they're the very foundation of all civilized existence. So I put it to you now. If you want Ashley to have that baby, are you willing to make a deal with me?
What do you want?
Oh, I don't know just yet. You'll owe me a favor.
A blank check?
Deal.
Well, desperate times.
Mr. Gold was outside. I took care of it. She's yours.
Yes. What did you do?
Made a deal with him. Kid, it's almost 5. We gotta get you home.
How'd they accomplish all of that in one day? It feels like they started at 11.
I have to go. Oh, and don't forget, you left your socks under the bed.
Pumpkin, my code name. I was thinking in honor of Cinderella. You got a better one in mind?
Yep.
Well?
I'm not sure you're ready yet.
He's a smart kid. He knows how to pace himself.
Henry, about what you said at the hospital about me being able to leave?
Yeah?
See you tomorrow.
I love them all so much. I really like the way they all his shoe falling off, nice. But yeah, the way that they all act with each other, just the chemistry between all the actors is just so great.
Do not leave your shoes lying around on the stairs.
Later on, when Mary Margaret and David like wake up and they're charming in the snow again, it's just so interesting that they still manage to act as her parents, even though the actors are all like around the same age. I love it so much. They do such a fantastic job.
John.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I get parents being a little overbearing, though.
I got her a present. I don't know if they're gonna fit.
baby feet. They're so smooth. Oh my god, so silky soft. It's probably so creepy to say.
I was thinking maybe some roots wouldn't be so bad. The deputy job still open?
Absolutely.
Yay.
Regina gonna be okay with this?
I don't care. It's my department.
For now. The mayor and the sheriff having an affair. Okay, yeah. I do think I'm just doing the one episode today. I don't know if there's really anything more to say to this. I just really love watching, the progression through their emotions. I feel like these actors are really good at portraying like sort of the struggle, especially in this story. You have Emma sort of dealing with this teen girl. She's 19, which is legally an adult, but so like, oh, why do I still have these on actually? Yeah, you kind of have Emma sort of seeing this younger version of herself going through a young pregnancy alone and battling the same decision and feeling as if she can't do it just because so many people around her have told her that she can't. And not to say I don't think Emma had people around her telling her she couldn't. It's just she was alone, and she was in jail. And nothing in her life had ever really panned out well, and so I can understand the reasoning behind not keeping Henry. Obviously, Henry had told her in, I think, the first episode that he knows why she gave him up, and it was so that he could have his best chance. Like, she was thinking of him in doing that. She wasn't ready to be a mother and give him a proper type of life that she would want to give him. And yeah, so coming to sort of face this happening in front of her and then getting involved and making sure that she made Ashley understand that your life is about to change and you are going to have to change along with it, and it's a huge responsibility, so really think this through. Yeah, it's really nice to see that sort of the struggle that she was feeling as she heard Ashley lamenting about the pink sheets and saying that no one thinks I can do this. You saw Emma just get so angry, and then like all the sort of pep talks and how she was letting Ashley know. It was really nice to see her in that setting, and for Henry to be there sort of front row seat and watching her, because she did decide to give him up, maybe kind of understanding a little further why, and not really seeing her in quote unquote the best light. I suppose you see Ashley saying, yes, I want my baby, and Emma's over there telling her, are you sure, because I wasn't ready, and that could be the case. You have to really think this through. And anyway, it's a really good episode, and yeah, I really look forward to, as this progresses, you really see her opening up to Henry a lot, really just wanting to be there for him. And that's really sweet. Like, she didn't have him in her life for the first 10 years of his life, which has to be a struggle, but he did pop into her life and now he's here. And I can't imagine just dropping him off and walking away from that either, if I were in her position. I love seeing this. You heard at the beginning of the episode, she's never lasted anywhere that long. 7 addresses in 10 years. Like, that is a lot. She spent 2 years in Tallahassee to see her decide and make sure he knew that, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And then she calls up and takes a position as the deputy sheriff so she can actually stick around. I don't know. It's just all very, like, It gives you the warm fuzzies. But anyway, yeah, that was episode 4 of Once Upon a Time. I'll get to episode 5 and 6 soon. Most likely. I don't have it in me to do 2 episodes today. But thanks for watching with me. And yeah, see you next time. Toodles.